Ooh, a language selection. English, Deutsch, or Français. Français. I don't care. I'm Australian, I speak English, I choose English. Produced by humans and Ubi Soft when they were still 2 words. Well, that's a good thing if the game's made by humans. Anyway, F1 pole position 64. Just quick technical thing about this aspect ratio here. This isn't a anamorphic widescreen game, it's just played in standard 4:3, but for some reason the display is letterboxed into what looks like 16:10, which is annoying for your TV, but great for YouTube. So I've cropped it and made it fit the whole screen, though that'll probably cause lots of combing and other bad things once I process it. But enough about interlacing problems and other nerdy technical talk. This is F1 pole position 64, a average F1 game. Average, mediocre, not that great. From 1997. Yes, if you want a good F1 game from 1997, pick up Formula 1 97 for the PlayStation, not this. F1 pole position 64. Yeah. Now this is the game that ate my entire controller pack, and I want to see why. It just seems that rather than saving on a cartridge like a good, nice little game, you know, like GoldenEye or Super Mario 64, instead it just takes up the majority of your memory card. That's not very nice. Like, I've got 2 save files in there that take up 1 page each, and this thing takes up 70. Yeah, not nice. Okay, driver selection. Driver X, who's that? MIKA HAKKINEN, of course. Let's be MIKA HAKKINEN. You can even select your opponents. I'll just take all of them. Now, this car... What was it? Something in my throat made me talk like a frog. This car setting thing is what I presume is taking up the whole memory card. I'm going to switch it to Super NES mode, since that doesn't use the stick, and I don't like the N64 stick very much. Especially not on my controller, since it's pretty much broken. But it is a very painful stick to work with, and yeah, I'll just use the D-pad for now. We'll go automatic. Yep, fiddle around with this stuff, and begin. Okay, starting grid, and of course, Michael Schumacher and Damon Hill start at the front. How very typical. At least I started in 5th, that makes this quite easy. Okay, time to race. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Go car, go! We're at Melbourne. This looks vaguely like Melbourne. Not really, no. Like, the track looks like Melbourne, but the scenery really doesn't. Except those trees. That straight wall of tree. See, you people should appreciate the graphics of Far Cry 3 much more. Just look at what we had in 1997. Is that an ad for Coca-Cola? And Qantas. Yeah, this is definitely Australia. Okay, that's pretty convincing. Look, and some stickers that say Melbourne. Yes, this must be Melbourne. Alright, we're already in 2nd place. I've never played this game before. I played for like 1 lap of another race just to try it out before I made this video, and yeah. Maybe I have a knack for racing games, I guess I do. In some other games, I'm pretty terrible at this one, yeah, I'm still coming second. This is just a pretty easy game, I guess. Though it does seem to fall into the trap of being all of the AI suck except for one. So, one quick little rabbit that you'll never catch, and 21 slow people.
Looking good. Keep going.
Same thing applies to Gran Turismo sometimes. Unless you buy an Escudo, then you never lose, ever. Or at least that didn't happen until GT4. On to the final lap. Thank God, I want to stop playing this already. Now, it isn't that bad. It's just, if you were looking for a game for your N64 to buy, I can't really suggest this one. It's not really worth buying. I mean, I got it for free. Not really for free. I got it in a bundle with my N64 very recently. And 15 other games, most of which are brilliant. But it's missing a few great titles like Banjo-Kazooie, etc. That same bundle also came with a GameCube and a couple of games for it, and I now have officially too many consoles. But that won't stop me from getting a Sega Saturn at some point, because I do kind of want a Sega Saturn, and need one. I've got 4 Sega Saturn games, nothing to do with them, except put them in my PS3 and install them as albums, so I can listen to Daytona USA music in GT5, which is pretty fantastic. Hooray! The race is over, and I'm not Finnish, I'm Icelandic. Silly game. It's okay, it was a MIKA HAKKINEN joke. Don't worry. It was pretty terrible. Let's move on from that. The winner was Damon Hill. Well, duh. He doesn't race anymore, but he did win a lot back in the day. Name entry. No. Why am I putting in my real name? I must be tired. Double exclamation marks. Yeah, lots of them. No, it doesn't quite cut it. We need something better than that. How about, Beck Def Goprus. That'll do.